Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi students, today our topic is nitrogen cycle. The symbol of nitrogen is capital N, its atomic number is 7 while its mass number is 14.007 AMU atomic mass unit. Nitrogen is present in protein, nucleic acid, all membrane. Nitrogen is present in atomic form. There is triple bond between the element of nitrogen. It is present in the atmosphere as 78%, but this 78% of nitrogen is not suitable for the use, so it should be fixed by the process of nitrogen fixation. So the definition of nitrogen cycle is the process in which nitrogen is reduced to ammonia form or nitrogen is oxidized into the nitrate form is called nitrogen cycle. Or the nitrogen cycle is the process by which nitrogen is converted between its various chemical forms. This transformation can be carried out through both biological and physical processes. So there are two forms of nitrogen. The first one is organic form, which include ammonium, nitrite, nitrate, nitrous oxide, nitric oxide. And the second one is inorganic form, which is nitrogen gas. N2. Nitrogen cycle consists of different stages. The first one is nitrogen fixation, nitrogen assimilation, immunification, nitrification, and denitrification, sedimentation. Let's talk about all these stages in detail. So what is nitrogen fixation? It is the conversion of free nitrogen of atmosphere. The nitrogen is present in the atmosphere in 78%, but this nitrogen is not suitable for the use of plant, so the free nitrogen of atmosphere will be converted into the biological acceptable form or nitrogenous compound. There are the following way to convert nitrogen into more chemical reactive form. The first one is biological nitrogen fixation, second one is physiochemical nitrogen fixation, and the third one is industrial nitrogen fixation. So what is biological nitrogen fixation? In this process, some microorganisms take part. For example, some symbiotic bacteria, blue-green algae, and some free-living bacteria are able to fix nitrogen as organic nitrogen. In the example, you can see that the symbiotic bacteria is Rhizobium, symbiotic blue-green algae is the species of Nostoc and Anabina, and free-living bacteria is Azobacter, etc. So, what is physiochemical or non-biological fixation? This process takes place during thunderstorm. Atmospheric nitrogen are fixed when electric discharge occur. So in this process, the atmospheric nitrogen combined with oxygen which is present as ozone form O3 during lightning or electric discharge or thunderstorm in the cloud and produce different nitrogen oxide. In the reaction, you can see that the nitrogen react with the two molecules of oxygen in the presence of electric discharge and produce two molecules of nitric oxide. This nitric oxide further react with the oxygen molecule in the presence of electric discharge and form two molecules of nitrite NO2. So this nitrite will react with further oxygen and form dinitrogen pentaoxide. So the nitrogen oxide get dissolved in rainwater. As I told you earlier that the process take place during thunderstorm. So the nitrogen oxide get dissolved in rainwater and on reaching earth's surface they react with mineral compound to form nitrate and other nitrogenous compound. So dinitrogen pentaoxide will react with rainwater and produce two molecules of nitric acid. Then the nitric acid will react with mineral, for example calcium carbonate, to produce calcium nitrate, CaNO3 whole 2, with the addition formation of carbon dioxide and water. So what is industrial nitrogen fixation? Industrial nitrogen fixation is also called Haber-Bosch process. It is the commercial preparation of ammonia. So under great pressure and under great temperature of 600 degrees Celsius, and with the use of iron catalyst, hydrogen and atmospheric nitrogen can be combined to form ammonia in Haber-Bosch process. But little nitrogen is picked by this process, which goes to the soil and absorbed by the root of plant. But this Haber-Bosch process is little bit problematic. There is some problem in the problem is that this process is expensive. There is a problem of transport. There is a problem of storage, and 50% of the fertilizer is washed by runoff of water and by percolating and by leaching. So these are the drawback or the problem of Haber-Bosch process. So what is nitrogen assimilation? Assimilation, when a substance, inorganic nutrient, is converted into a new mass of protoplasm organic nutrient, is called assimilation. So what is nitrogen assimilation? In this process, inorganic nitrogen in the form of nitrate, nitrite, and ammonia is absorbed by green plant via their root, and then it is converted into nitrogenous organic compound. So nitrate are first converted into ammonia, which combine with organic acid to form amino acid, and amino acids are used in the synthesis of protein, enzyme, chlorophyll, and DNA and RNA, mean nucleic acid. So what is immunification? Immunification is the process of releasing ammonia by certain microorganisms. So different type of microorganisms take place in this process. The microorganisms start decomposition of the dead bodies of human and animal and leaves of plant and the refuges of human and animal like their urine, their feces. Then saprophytic bacteria, fungi will destroy it. For example, from protein, it will produce amino acid, carbon dioxide, water. So amino acid will break on immunification to ammonia and ammonium ion. So it is the process of releasing ammonia by certain microorganisms utilizing organic compound derived from the dead organic remain of plant and animal and excrete of animal. So the microorganisms especially involved in this process are actinomycete and bacillus, Bacillus ramosus, Bacillus vulgaris, and Bacillus menterilis. So nitrification. Nitrification process is the process of enzymatic oxidation of ammonia to nitrate by certain microorganism which is present in the soil as well as in the ocean. Nitrification process occur in soil and ocean. So nitrosomonas bacteria which convert ammonia to nitrate, and nitrobacter oxidation of nitrite into nitrate. In the soil, ammonium ion will react with oxygen in the presence of nitrosomonas or nitrobacter to produce nitrite ion plus water plus energy. So the nitrite ion will react with further two molecules of oxygen to produce nitrate with the addition of energy. In ocean, the nitrite will react with water in the presence of nitrobacter. It will form two molecules of nitrate with the release of energy. What is denitrification? Denitrification is the reduction of nitrate back into the largely inert nitrogen gas. It is actually the reverse process of nitrification. Some denitrifying bacteria are Tuberculous denitrificant, Mycococcus denitrificant, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. So in the reaction you can see that the two molecule of nitrate is converted into the two molecule of nitrite, and then it is converted into the two molecule of nitric acid, and then the two molecule of nitric acid into is converted into nitrous oxide, and then it will form the inert nitrogen gas. Sedimentation. Sometimes nitrate of soil are blocked off in the rock while they are washed down to the sea or leached deeply into the earth along with percolating water. This phenomenon is called sedimentation. In the slide, you can see the overall summary in detail diagrammatically of nitrogen cycle. Thank you very much. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box.